Hello, everyone. We are now back with Alone in the Dark. Sadly, I don't have Trevor with me at the moment. He's currently out with his family. Also, I'd like to start this video off by wishing my girlfriend out there happy birthday. But right now, at the moment, we finished Emily's walkthrough. We're now going to start with Edward's walkthrough. And yeah, when you go to do a new walkthrough, the previous autosave will be deleted, so just keep that in mind for people who play this in the future. Also, give me just a minute. I'm gonna go grab my remote because I left it in my bedroom really quick. So I'll be back in just a moment. Until then, enjoy the cutscene.
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, Detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Harwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Harwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone. Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What
All right, sorry about that. I'm back.
What are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first. Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
And yep, the weapon of choice we get is a snub-nosed revolver for Edward Carnby.
Now what do we got here?
Hey, there's my girlfriend in the chat. Happy birthday. Alright, where did I have to go again? Was it down here?
I need the key.
Oh, that's right, I keep forgetting. I can't check the map this early.
Whoa.
Sorry if it sounds like sorry if it looks like I'm wandering around cluelessly again. I haven't played the game in a while. Alright, that's where I came.
That's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory. Huh? What?
Alright, there it is.
Every day you...
Don't mind if I do.
That's good old Carmody for you. Sees some alcohol and goes, "Don't mind if I do." All right, let's see here. Oh, dead piggy. Alright, I'd imagine I can't get in here yet.
I need the key.
Nope, can't get in there yet. So this is as far as we're going in here. I was trying to remember how far in there I could get. This is where we came, right? Oh no, this is the boiler room.
Please do not touch the boiler.
Alright, so this is the boiler room. We'll have to We have to come back here way later. So we go upstairs, okay. Again, sorry if it feels like I'm playing this blind again. I haven't played Edward's scenario in quite a while. Isn't that one of the wedge doors? No, it's just locked from the other side, okay. Ah, finally, got the damn map. And the Piazza key. Alright, we'll leave that drink there in case we need to get it later.
Sunday.
Lottie's diary. So the only thing is the medicine box that we do way later. That's the library. We go there way later. Till then, we can open the Piazza. That hallway's way later in the game, but we can finally do this now then.
Thanks.
Hey Emily, welcome back.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Hartwood glue, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hartwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of
And
you,
yeah,
get
you'll
back to
notice
your
that
room.
there's a certain connection
Coffee,
between
keep
Grace
your eyes
and
on the
Edward
child.
Carnby.
And you two, please.
Later on in the
leave
game,
immediately.
like way later, you'll
We're
see
not here to
how.
cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man.
And that's when
Satisfy the curiosity of my
that's when
client.
Edward Carnby
We'll be
confronts
off.
his past.
Jeremy has gone
Kind of like how
missing.
Emily had to
There's no
confront
need to
hers
worry,
when
but it might be
her
some
fiance
time before
went
he
to World
turns
War
up.
One.
The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you?
Oh, it looks like Trevor
upstairs,
finally
right?
started the party. Looks
Wait,
like he could.
you
Looks
can't.
like he can
Don't
finally
worry, we'll
get
be
in now.
discreet.
I can finally bring Trevor in.
In
Hang
the
on.
corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
Hey Trevor, welcome back. Not much. We just finally officially got back into Desetter Manor.
All right, here we are.
This time we're playing as Edward. This time we're playing as Edward Carnby.
Oh.
By the way, I imagine my girlfriend's still watching. You want to wish her happy birthday?
Yeah. Happy birthday, Angel.
Every night the dog.
Alright, now we got the painted tile. Now to mix the tiles all together. Throw that one here, throw that one there, and throw these here. Ta-da!
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
And yeah, you know how Emily Hartwood had to confront the past when her fiance died in World War One.
Tell the guy to throw some of this stuff out.
So
I'd be crazy too if I had this much.
and you
junk
know that
lying
little
around.
girl Grace?
Yeah.
Well, Edward's gonna have to confront his past because he has a certain connection with the little girl. He just doesn't know it yet, or he's actually totally forgot about it.
Oh, wow.
And also, my girlfriend says thank you.
I want to save this one.
Also, I could be wrong, but if someone out there knows this about the game, I think there's a way you can play this game in the very old PlayStation 1 or DOSBox graphics, which I would think is freaking cool.
Alright, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray.
Which I would think that's hilarious. If there is, I gotta find a way to activate that.
Yeah, I'm coming.
And now it's time for good old Edward Carnby to have his good old picture-induced acid trip.
Emily?
I'll just skip this because at this point we already know what's going on. The only thing I won't skip throughout the rest of the game is probably certain cutscenes that are completely new. Because there's some cutscenes that are completely new and some that are and some that everyone has seen before. But if you guys insist on watching them, then I'll leave them up for you. And again, the weapon of choice for Carnby is a snub-nosed revolver.
Christ.
What's it chambered in?
I don't know. I want to say probably 9mm, if that's possible. Or 20, or 22, or... Like, what would you say a snub-nosed revolver could be chambered in?
My guess 44, 357, 500.
Then I would have to say then it's got to be either 357 or 44. My guess, the way this thing looks, I'd have to go 44. Because it looks more like a 44. This time I actually managed to successfully dodge that monster who was camping around the corner. Unlike with Emily, when I was playing the first time with Emily, I actually got bitch slapped.
Either way, in real life, if you see that kind of revolver, it's gonna have massive recoil.
They're not the good kind.
Because the the longer the barrel, the heavier it is.
We both strangers in Jeremy's.
Jeremy.
I love how and I love how here so we meet Batiste again.
Jeremy warned us.
We meet Batiste again here in the store, but here with Edward Carnby, he's completely friendly. With Emily, he just chokeslammed her on a table.
How much you paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. You were thinking, man, come back.
It's like you got something to say here, Batiste, you sexist bastard.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace, guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess.
You know surprising things, compadre. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
What's that weapon called that he's got where it's an axe on one side and a hammer on the other?
What is it?
It's like a meat hammer on one side that tenderizes meat, and then it's an axe on the other side. Like, what's the name of that type of tool or weapon called?
I don't know.
I want to say it's like a meat tenderizer, but I got no idea. And of course, our first melee weapon of the game yet again, the lead pipe. Oh Jesus, I forgot. I forgot they give us a frickin' enemy to test it out on. I also forgot that if you hold the button, you can do a heavy attack. Also, good news, Trevor. My Aunt Cindy adopted a cat from the cat shelter down the street from me. And
told me.
And she's the official date she's getting her is tomorrow at 5:30. All right, so now we're gonna sneak down over here and chuck that. You can also do a quick chuck just by tapping R2. And one bullet, boom, dead. Let's see, do I have to drink? Did I get hit from that first enemy? No, I didn't. Holy crap. I am really shocked. I did not get hit. Alright. Ooh, hatchet. Might as well take that hatchet. That lead pipe was about to break. Alright. I probably won't do that long of a broadcast tonight because I still wanted to play a little bit of Police Simulator and Ghost Recon tonight with you.
How far are you in?
Oh, on Ghost Recon? Or a Police Simulator,
No.
which one?
Your stream.
Hang on, I'll tell you in a minute. Gotta take down this enemy. And popped his head off. In the stream I am 23 minutes. I'm doing okay. By the way, did you play any Police Simulator when I was, like, on your new character, when I was, like, did you do any of it when you were alone?
No.
That's okay.
That's, playing Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Oh god!
New Game Plus.
I always forget about that guy.
It's, my last trophy needs to beat the game on New Game Plus.
So wait, there's a
I'm gonna
trophy
do that.
for beating it on New Game Plus?
Yeah, and luckily it doesn't
Nice.
have a trophy where you, and luckily there's no trophy for beating it on the highest difficulty.
It's Miss Jackson.
A trophy for beating a game on New Game Plus. I'll admit that's pretty cool. I've never seen a game that had a trophy for that.
Yeah, it's on Days Gone, Spider-Man Miles Morales, and Spider-Man 2.
Even Spider-Man 2, because they just probably just created the New Game Plus for that.
Talisman.
Yeah.
Oh shit, hang on. Isn't there a file in here that has that? Wasn't there supposed to be a file?
And of course, after
Oh, that's right.
The PS5 version of Spider-Man Miles Morales, I'm gonna
358.
get the PS4
Okay.
version. I'm gonna get the PS4 version and
numbers.
platinum it.
Coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Alright.
It's showing something. A place?
I know I did the first
Where is
Spider-Man. I do have to do Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2 sometime soon.
Huh.
But once I'm done this walkthrough, I did say I was gonna get back to Secret of Mana.
Detective.
And
I was
guess what
wondering
I
when you were
bought
going to show
at
up.
Walmart.
Mrs. Thompson told me.
What'd you buy?
I understand
Take a
you
wild
are
guess.
working for Jeremy Hartwood's
$100
niece.
gift card.
No.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong.
What?
We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect.
Takis.
I didn't
Oh,
expect
God.
this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right.
Which
You have
means
You don't have
You
a
also
badge
have to
on
get Ghost Recon Breakpoint sometime soon.
I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my
That way we can play that together sometime soon and see which one's better, Wildlands or Breakpoint.
Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur
I
Street.
do also know in Breakpoint, you can roll
Enjoying
around
the
in the
View
mud
Cafe,
to camouflage
Detective?
yourself.
Those
That's a
old
neat
French
little
quarters,
feature.
The voodoo people, the gangsters.
Is that like a skill that
I'm sure you
that you unlock later on, or?
I don't remember. I'll have to get Breakpoint back and find that out.
Aren't we
Or do you actually get it from the game? Get it from the start by default?
I want to say you get it from the start, but I don't remember. I'll have to. I'll have to play the game again and figure that out. All right, and here we meet Dr. Gray again.
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
And also, since we're playing Alone in the Dark again, I actually, I mentioned this a while back. I mentioned this a while back to my girlfriend, but when I around the time I finished Emily Hartwood's walkthrough,
Having low standards is not a virtue.
I actually,
Let me see if I can
remembered something.
What can you tell me about
Around the time I did the finale video for Emily Hartwood,
go into details about his condition.
apparently,
Patient confidentiality.
I forgot to use Dr. Gray's office key and go in his office before I beat the game. Which means I left something unfinished.
Here, try this.
So I'm gonna make sure that I do it in this walkthrough.
I'm guessing if you get everything, you get the best ending.
It's a possibility, but even if we get the same ending, I'm gonna make sure I leave no stone unturned this time.
Okay, what can you tell me about Jeremy?
So I at least want to make sure I don't leave any stone unturned.
He is an anxious man, constantly.
All I did was
worried
forget
about
to go in
events
his
not
office.
presenting themselves according to his model of predestination.
The
He
only thing
complains
I
about
left
things not being
unfinished
carried
was
out in the
going in
right
his office
order,
and
and
using his key.
some
That's
things
all I
simply
forgot to do.
shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful?
I think they called it like a secret, objective.
Look next.
I think that was what I forgot to do.
I have nothing for you then. You should talk to
Maybe
my
this
They have been looking
of
for you
using the key to go in here was the secret
I'm sure
objective.
They would appreciate your help.
And I think you get a trophy for it.
Earlier. Come to think of it, he
So if that's the case,
Excellent.
I don't know if I'll
So
have
your
to do it in both
investigation is already
walkthroughs.
underway.
And if that is the case, I'll do it
I'm gonna go.
on this walkthrough, and I'll do it on Emily's
Looking
off-screen.
forward to it. Safe returns.
Alright. Now we're on chapter 2. So we're on the 28-minute mark.
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
Woman, I have seen some shit.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you
It's not what you think.
found anything strange going on?
Me and Dr. Gray did not go gay for each other.
Everyone is being incredibly evasive, and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something.
Relax, that's the only joke I'm making. I promise.
Paranormal, even.
Yeah, and
I really need
you
you
still
to
have
get
a first
yourself together.
strike, I
I can't
think.
do this alone.
I know, I already have the first strike.
I'll figure it out.
But I promise, that's the only one I'm making.
Do you want
Honestly, the only reason I made that joke is just because every time I look at Dr. Gray, I'm just thinking, that bastard's hiding something. Maybe that's why the secret quest is there.
Do you remember something Spanish?
Oh god, now I gotta do this quest, Tarawea. Son of a bitch, now I gotta do that one.
Detective, are you gonna be alright?
I hate that one, I swear.
Of course. Go talk
My
to
girlfriend
Dr.
wants me
Gray.
to sing her happy birthday.
Oh my god.
No, not right now. I'll sing you happy birthday later.
Don't have you do it, because my singing fucking sucks ass.
So does
This
mine.
talisman brought me back from the French
But I'll sing her happy birthday later.
in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so
Can I use a key here?
he could be hiding.
Okay,
anywhere,
yes I can.
even Tarawea. If he can do it.
Plus,
so
I have a
can
feeling if I sing my girlfriend happy birthday, I'm gonna summon her
I
mother.
just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Her mother would be coming at me with a frickin' machete. What was that? I just heard you go.
Patients are count.
I want to say or chocolate, but I'm pretty sure that would have sounded racist. So does that not do it?
Speaking of the chancla, this is an honest question for anyone out there. I'm not saying racist question, I'm saying honest. Is a crock or a chancla pretty much the same thing? If anyone's got an honest opinion, just let me know.
I think chocolate and a crock is basically the same thing, but in a different language.
Except for Jeremy.
But yeah, if anyone's just got an opinion or the answer, just let me know, would you? I'm just curious.
I think they're exactly the same thing, but in like a different language.
It's possible, but I honestly... It's just something that's been on my mind for a while.
Paul, you're right about that.
Alright, investigate the well in the kitchen garden. Okay, so we have to go there now.
I need the key.
Alright, I think this is the door that takes us back to Dr. Gray's office. Yeah, this is where I was supposed to, Yeah, my girlfriend wants me to sing her happy birthday because I guess she has earplugs on. Again, I'll sing it to you later.
Aww.
Hey, I'm not singing it now! I am not throwing myself on YouTube for that. This is strictly gaming. Next thing you know, I frickin' get a hate speech for that. I'm like, what the flying fuck?
Yeah, that or copyright strike.
If I was to get copyright strike for the happy birthday song, then that truly goes to show YouTube has no frickin' sense of humor.
Yeah,
oh look,
sorry,
it's McCarthy, the drunk.
Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, a girl about yay high.
Can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding.
Oh yeah, the other thing I forgot to do was in Emily's walkthrough was you know the missing piece in that globe?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Yeah,
think so.
Let me know if you
So the
find
missing
her.
piece was the
I'll be
piece
around.
on the globe which labeled France,
I'll keep an eye out for your man,
which was
Jeremy.
located in McCarthy's room in his vent.
And I'll scratch yours.
That was another thing I forgot. I think Dr. Gray's room had the key for that. Alright. Where am I now? Alright.
In the big ass haunted mansion.
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
That or insane asylum.
Emily's here.
Oh, by the way, did you get the funny videos I sent you earlier on Facebook?
My iPad is dead.
Well, just make sure to watch them later whenever you get the chance, because they're pretty funny.
Alright. Did you see the video I sent you on the phone?
I got it, I just didn't watch it yet, but I will make sure to watch it after the video.
Alright. Trust me, you'll laugh.
Alright.
And I sent you some TikToks to look at too.
Is there let's see, anything in Batista's room? Nope, that was it. Now we just got Perosi's room. Are we able to go in there yet? Yep, this is room key number 6.
You know, Perosi sounds like a...
Eccentric. What are these symbols?
A boss, like a mob
alchemy.
boss.
Star constellations.
You're not wrong.
I did it.
Alright, and this is where the bullshit begins. AKA where all the shit ends up, you have to solve all the shit with,
remember how to get them out.
everyone's zodiac signs. So I need to...
These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
I basically gotta find all of the rot on this thing. Alright, so we're looking for Argus, Mozig, and Keith.
They sound like demon names.
Alright, so Keith is the number 6. Argus is the number 2. And... Or no, Mozig is number 9. Argus is the number 2. Argus is number 2. Keith is number 4. Mozig's number 9. Alright, so we're looking for 249. But luckily I won't have to go through this bullshit because a while back I actually screenshotted this on my phone. I had a feeling one day I would be going through this bullshit once more. So I came prepared. Alright. Okay, this is a neat feature. You just stay here long enough, Carnby just busts out a cigarette. Alright, so I think we need a... I think the first one's a Pisces. I think next one is a Taurus. And then 9 is Libra, which is... Okay, that one. Alright, which sign did I fuck up? Alright, so by the looks of it, I either fucked them up or I got them in the wrong order. My guess is wrong order.
You're starting artist colony.
Let's see,
Must have been 15 years or more now.
It must be wrong order. Let's see. Argus comes first, which is number 2.
He said number 2.
Which is Pisces. I got the Pisces right. Mozig comes next. Yep, I got Mozig and Keith mixed up. So alright, so what sign is Keith? So I think I gotta switch, yeah, I just had to switch those two around.
Got it.
There we go. When in doubt, switch them out. What the hell? Yeah.
Looks like some kind of...
Carnby could use a drink after that.
What happened? Everything's normal again? Right.
Don't worry about it.
Detective Conley had a hard time
Next is the
understanding what had happened. It did feel similar to when he was pulled into the French Quarter.
I need the key.
All right, we can't go. Oh yeah, that's right. We can't go there yet. How much time are we on? 41 minutes. Okay. All right, now we're able to set up the ladder in the piazza. So.
Y'all play poker first, and then play.
Well, I'd have to go to poker to get my
Recon?
chip. I'd have to play poker first anyway to get my chips.
Los Dante.
But I'd rather play Police Simulator first.
I'm in a Ghost Warrior Recon.
Oh God. Excuse me. Oh shit! This again. Oh yeah, this is the room where you get the bolt cutters. I knew I was forgetting something. Oh yeah, this is the room where you also get the shotgun. I just remembered.
What the hell is going on?
Carnby's like, I am seeing some shit.
Now we're talking.
Was there anything in any of these rooms? There's something else here in the small parlor. So either there's something else we're missing or we can't get it yet. I don't think we can get it yet. So that's what we need to get. And in order for us to get it, we need to open that. First things first, though. Push the ladder up there. And bolt cutters.
Got it.
Ta-da!
Okay.
Alright, now let's turn the hose on. And there we go. Come to me. There we go. Now, if I remember correctly, I think these are the things for the boiler room? These are either for the boiler room or for the astronomical clock, but I don't think these are in the boiler room. I don't know. Alright, what are we on now? 45, just past the 45-minute marker, okay.
This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote about. Looks like the plate that held the talisman. I think I've seen this somewhere.
Alright. So I think this goes here. Here. not that. There. Is that here?
There was something in the commonplace book about this.
Let's see. There we go.
I think the clock broke. Or maybe it just stopped at a very precise moment.
Okay. Now we gotta line up these numbers. I'm getting a 3, a 4, and a 6. Let me look at this one more time. So I think the tiny one is a 3, the average one is a 4, and the biggest one is a 6. Where's it? 634. Oh, goddamn. No, it ain't that either. Edward, look at the clock. Edward, for 5 damn minutes, look at the damn clock. I swear, he doesn't want to look at the clock. He's too busy just going, durr. Alright, my girlfriend says 643. Let's try that. Yep, 643. And that's telling us to go in that hallway.
It's the hallway outside Jeremy's room.
What the? You know, I may play this game multiple times, but sometimes the jump scares either they'll never get old,
I made it.
or they'll just,
I entered another one.
or there's just something about them that just like they just keep scaring the shit out of me. It's just like that for some people, I swear. Alright. So I think once we're done this part, then I'll call it a video.
May 19th.
Huh.
Alright, shotgun shells. Perfect. Alright.
I need the key.
I need the key for that. Okay. Alright, there's our key. If I remember correctly, Nothing? I thought they'd come sooner. I want the hatchet. There's the lever.
Got it.
Alright, now they'll probably show up. Yep. They did. Where is it? There it is.
It worked.
Alright, I want to see if there's a secret item here for Edward or if it was just for Emily. Okay, nope, it was just for Emily. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll take the shovel, why not? Shut up!
Bucket of bolts.
Looks pretty weak. I just need something to break it.
Hello, lawsuit from SpongeBob. That bitch was on fire.
Now, hello, lawsuit.
Yep. Imagine if it wasn't a frickin' lawsuit because of the song. Imagine if it was for hate speech. I'll just be like, really? I wonder wonder if he could have heard me from all the way over there. Huh, no, he didn't. Oh, motherfucker. Yeah! Fuck them bastards, eh?
There's gotta be a way to get to the other side.
Alright, who's gonna be the one who's dumb enough to go there? No one? Okay. I've heard of this place being lit, but this is ridiculous.
Huh. All right. Now what? Come on, Carnby.
Honestly, when I was using the damn clock the first time, I thought Emily and Edward were using a dead fish. Holy shit. It doesn't get easier looking at that thing.
What to say during sex?
No! Not that! Just gonna keep sneaking. Just keep sneaking, just keep sneaking.
If Aunt Frank would have done that before, she'd be still here with us, wouldn't she?
No! No! Stop! Anything but that one! We're going too far now!
For everyone that's watching, I'm referencing Bruce too.
Oh god. Alright, how far are we in now? Alright, just past the 1 hour mark, so yeah, this is gonna be a good place to call it quits.
Don't come any closer. I'm armed.
Get that thing out of my face.
Who are you? What are you doing?
He's just like, get that thing out of my face.
Detective trying to find something called Tarawea.
You're after Jeremy too? Why?
I'm working for his niece. She wants to make sure he's alright.
He might be unharmed, but far from alright. He's a curse upon Deseto.
Here we go again.
Quiet.
And yeah, in this version, the damn woman couldn't shut her flashlight off. So, in a heroic attempt to save her, Edward decided to shoot at the creature. He simply fell in the branches, and that's how he ended up back in the normal world. All because he fell. So basically, Edward here simply got lucky. Alright. Well, let's grab what we got here. The palette knife, which is to open the wedge doors.
Reflection.
And the sitting room key. And we'll save our game. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the first part of Edward Cardme's walkthrough. Again, I'd like to wish my girlfriend happy birthday. I told her that I'd be doing this video especially for her birthday. And Trevor, once again, thank you for joining me, even though you were a bit late. So, I will be doing the next part as soon as I can. And if you guys want to check out the rest of my videos, feel free to just check out the rest of the videos whenever you can. And feel free to check out Trevor's videos on his channel called Zombie Slayer Gaming. But until then, I hope y'all enjoyed. Have yourselves a great night, everyone. And until then,